Hey everybody, welcome to the show. My chat looks a lot different on desktop. Does it look different for you guys on desktop? Let me know. We got Nadine in the chat. Hey Nadine, welcome back. So glad you were here. Nadine has been so amazing with the Fashionista fam shopping. Love when she tells me the things that she buys and loves. It always makes me feel so good. So thank you, Nadine, for being here today. Thanks everybody for being here today. Excited for a new little small roundup of our summer fashion from Belle Poque and Kate Case and some of our best-selling Amazon brands here. I got the girls here today. They're both looking at me. We got Minnie down here. She's awake, not sleeping today. You awake and not sleeping. So here's Minnie, the star of the show. And then we got Zoe here. Zoe, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You gotta come here. And I reach down to get her, and as always, she backs away. Here's Zoe. Hi, everybody. There's the girls. So welcome to the Cleveland Fashionista channel on Amazon Live. So glad you're here today. My name's Kristen, otherwise known as Cleveland Fashionista. If you are shopping around on Amazon today, whether you're on your browser, your mobile browser, your computer browser, your app, wherever you're tuning in from, welcome to Amazon Live. If you see the live little corner button there that shows we're live, you can come and join us and chat live. So I do not like this foundation. So I've been trying the House Labs foundation the last couple days. I am not a fan. I'm switching back over to my Tarte. I heard so much about this. Oh, it's so great for your skin. It looks beautiful when you put it on, but I will say the wear, and it's really oily on my skin. So I cannot wait to wash it off. I really did not want to redo my makeup for our little stream today because we only have a small little roundup. So I know I have a little bit of shine today. I heard people love it or hate it. So that's my review. That is my review on it. But welcome everybody to Amazon Live. My name is Kristen, otherwise known as Cleveland Fashionista. This is my channel, the Cleveland Fashionista channel, here on Amazon Live. So if you are shopping around on Amazon, you see this video pop up. If you see the live button on in the corner, that means we're live right now. So you can come and join and chat with us, shop, ask questions about all the products that we have in the carousel today. It's wonderful when you get to tune in live. You could also, if you happen to see the replay, that's okay because you can still shop. You just can't interact. That's what we're doing here. So this is my channel. So if you love fashion, try-ons, deals, promo codes, sales, all of the above, you're definitely in the right place. So make sure you guys follow along here on Amazon. When you follow me, you'll see me a lot more. I'll surface around on Amazon a lot. You could also just search for me by typing in Cleveland Fashionista in the search bar. Little drop-down menu will pop down. You can click on my name. Go to my storefront, shop and scroll there. I have like almost, I think, over 9,500 posts over there. Photos, videos, idea list, curations. You can utilize that search bar tool. If there's something specific you're shopping for, see if it pops up for you. And then you can also go to the live stream tab and watch replays if you happen to miss them. We're always kind of on haphazardly. I will say I'm usually pretty consistent with Wednesdays, usually pretty consistent with Mondays, and usually pretty consistent on the weekends. And during the week, we're usually on like after 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. anytime between there. So that's when you can catch us here on Amazon Live. But if you want to get notified down to the very, very minute I go live, download that Amazon app, go to settings, turn on notifications, and then turn on all live notifications for my shows. That way, whenever I go live, you should get a push notification to your phone or smart device, wherever you have the Amazon app at. You can come and watch the show. I also send out my links on my Instagram and Facebook stories. I'm Cleveland Fashionista on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, Cleveland Fashionista 99 on YouTube. You can follow me over there on Instagram. I have a broadcast channel called Fashionista Fam Updates. You can join there, and whenever I go live, I will send out a link. You can come join us over there. So glad everybody is here today, tuning into the show. So this is our sponsored stream from Belle Poque and Kate Case, and we do a stream with them once a month. I usually get to pick the new arrivals. We did have some nice new arrivals for June and July. We didn't have any for May. We had some nice summer arrivals for June and July, and I do feel like a few of these things are perfect for August, September. Again, we have some really great dresses that are going to be in my back to school event wardrobe. Also some really nice pieces that I think can transition, and then we also have some summer pieces that are perfect for our forever summer girls, even if you still have some summer events coming up. So I do not have promo codes today because most of the items that we have in the carousel today were on promo code or have some nice discount deal coupon associated with them. So typically I get codes, but since they were on deal, everything was a good price point. No codes day, so you can shop directly if you are happening to watch the replay. You're not missing out on anything with the codes. So small little roundup. I only did our new arrivals for the stream, and we are going to try everything on. I steamed everything today, so we are good to go with that. We're going to try everything on. Our separates might not be the best exact match that they need to be, but it's going to be what it's going to be what it's going to be. So let's get started. Kind of looking for my one black top. So let's get started and go ahead and take a look at this dress. We have Shannon following. Hey Shannon, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here. So this first dress, I did pick up some summer Belle Poque dresses that I did not have yet. I feel like I've pretty much amassed the whole collection of Kasin and Belle Poque spring and summer dresses. I did pick up this really pretty lightweight and this like lightweight chiffon style green dress. I like this color. I usually tend to go for lots of pinks, purples, blues, even blacks a lot of the time, and I don't really have a lot of green or even yellow. I will say I do have a beautiful skirt in yellow in the carousel, so I decided to do something a little bit different with this dress. So we are wearing my regular bra. I tucked the bra straps in. Some of these dresses I would do my sticky bra. I am smaller on top, so sometimes depending on the style of the dress, I want to make sure I have a little bit of shape, so I will put my regular bra on, strapless bra. But for me personally, sometimes I just like my regular bra and kind of figure out what to do with the straps. But this is really beautiful. So it zips up on the side. Got your zipper there. As always, all these dresses will have some type of smart stretchy detail back here, which is going to make it easy to get on. It's going to give you a little bit of comfort in the back, so you're not going to have that skin flap overhang. And then these straps are adjustable, but the cutest part, I have another dress like this. It has like the movable bows, so you could kind of adjust them. You're gonna, do your regular adjustment on your strap, and then these bows you can move around to make it look like you tied the dress perfectly there, but you don't have to worry about it becoming untied. Then we have some really beautiful lace detail, ruching, pockets, and then we have the sheer chiffon overlay. So pretty, and it hits about mid-calf on me. So I'm 5'5" and small. I don't have heels on. I would probably wear this with heels, sandals, wedges, espadrilles, any type of like natural type summer heel, I feel like would go beautifully with this. So this is 10% off on deal of the day. Normally $42.99. It is down to $38.99. We have a bunch of different options available, 8 different variations of prints. If you are already thinking fall transition, I think the yellow pink, I think the green could even work, as well as the black and pink floral for a darker floral would work perfectly. Laura's here. Hey Laura, welcome to the show. Kristen, it is not very hot here today either. It's kind of chilly, but I will say this is the type of days, like it's not that, it's like, I think it's only like in like low 70s today. It actually felt great to me. But I will say it's like those days, it doesn't get like hot enough to really click on the air. So I was getting a little warm here today. I know, that's how I feel, Kristen. I'm slowly getting to things. I still have a few to do things before summer is over. So we'll see if I end up getting through here. It did feel so good. I know, like, if you have a pool, it's not a pool, like, it's not good for pool days. I feel like it's gonna get hot though, because it's only July 20th. We still have all of August and September, but it was kind of nice for a little bit of relief where you're not like dying outside or having smoke in the air. It was actually kind of a nice day. Definitely kind of gets you in the mood for fall. I don't know what it is with me lately. I've been so busy. It's been very busy at work the last couple weeks. So I feel like I'm staying pretty consistent, but I always, get mad at myself like I'm not doing enough. But every time I stream, like neither my computer or my phone is ever fully charged. So we're just gonna have to deal with that. But this is our first dress. Brand new arrival. So we are gonna like flip around in the carousel a little bit. I think we're gonna do like our floral dresses first, then go to our business style dresses, and then do our separate. So I think this next dress we're gonna pop on is our number 1 clicked product. Not too hot for us. It's anything under 100. Oh my gosh, I couldn't do it. I like for me the perfect temperature is like 78 degrees, 78 to 82 degrees, maybe even 75 to 82 degrees, or anything in the 70s is good for me. I don't mind a really good hot summer day. Just like, it's like when you live in Cleveland, you got to have all the weather. So like I like a really good cold Arctic blast snowstorm day. I also like a really good hot day, but ideally like 70s are perfect. What? Oh, Minnie. No. Not anything that bad. My warranty information for my car getting chewed up. Don't know where she got that from. Guess we're gonna. Did you get that out of here? Where did you get that from? I'm gonna close this door. Always something over here. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this dress here. So this is our next one, another beautiful floral option. So if you still have like summer weddings, July, August weddings coming up, you're in need of a dress, you got an event, maybe you got asked to do something last minute, you know, everything ships Prime, so that's perfectly. So we got this really beautiful dress, which is our #1 clicked product. I forgot to mention, we will recap our top 3 at the end of the day, so pay attention. I'll try my best to give you hints. Right now, this is our #1. Laura says, living in Cleveland, we sometimes experience all 4 seasons in a day. Yes, especially in the fall and spring, right? It's cold at night in the morning, and then it could be hot in the middle of the day, and then somehow you'll get a rainstorm in there. It's crazy. So $37.99 for this on deal. Like I said, no promo codes today since most everything's on deal. So let's go ahead and try this one on. I did steam, but you know, they get so wrinkly when you bring them in. Like if I was actually gonna wear this, I'd steam a little bit better, but I had like 10 things to steam. So I just did the bare minimum. But let's try this on. So don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Also, though, too, for those of you who popped on at the last minute, or not at the last minute, but popped on after I was doing my intro, I was just telling everybody, I think on one of my beauty streams, I had said I wanted to try the House Labs foundation because I had read so much good about it, and I'm always in the hunt for a better foundation, so I've been wearing it the last 2 days, and I am not a fan. It looks okay right now, but I feel it on my skin. Like, I cannot wait to wash it off. Like, it slipped and slid. It looks beautiful when you put it on, but the wearability on it is not good. Like, I felt like I was missing patches on it across my face, and I just cannot wait to wash it off. Like, I feel it on my face now. So for me, I heard you either love it or you hate it. For my skin type, combination skin, I feel like that's why I look a little oily today. I was not a fan. So that is my feedback. Some people love it. You know, skincare foundation, sometimes it's a very personal choice, but I think it's going to be a no for me. So we're going to go back to my Tarte makeup tomorrow. I did it for 2 days, gave it a chance, 2 days in a row. One day wore it with the primer, one day didn't wear it with the primer. Wasn't a fan either day. All right, so here is the dress. Absolutely beautiful. Again, we have a zipper on the side, stretchy smock in the back. Yeah, I mean, I'm still okay with the Tarte. Like, I like them. Kind of figured out a perfect way to use the 2 foundations. I kind of found the perfect way it works for my skin, but I was like, I saw it and I was like, okay, I'm gonna like try this finally, and it did not live up to the hype for me, which I was disappointed, but that's my feedback. So for those of you who were curious, there you go. All right, so I'm gonna try to back up here. Let's move this up a little bit. Let's move this up just a tad. There's better. All right, so mid calf on me being 5'5" and small. We got the lining overlay Tons of pretty prints. This one, I don't know, it kind of seems tropical to me a little bit, even though it's got like these pastel colors. I feel like it's kind of like a hibiscus flower on it, so it kind of feels a little bit more tropical. So this one also on deal of the day for $37.99, normally $45.99. We have a bunch of different prints. We have like our really pretty pastel prints. I actually really like the floral. I just decided to go with this one because it was different. So if you're looking for something not so tropical, this is an option for you. And our number one product of the day. Okay, so I feel like my color that I got in this is a little different. Like sometimes when I pick my options, maybe this isn't even it. Hold on, I don't even know. This is not even it. See, sometimes I cannot tell. Okay, hold on a second. I am gonna have to figure something out here. I should have checked. I just assumed, because I requested it in a blue, that it was just a different shade of the blue until I looked at the dress in a closer color. But give me 1 second. So this floral one, so I can see what I'm doing here. Here we go. Let's go see here. Okay, that's not it. Okay, that's not it. Maybe this is it. That's not it. Well, I feel like they sent me a different. I think I have a different dress and I don't even know. Okay, hold on. I don't even know which one this is. Okay, let's see. Let me make sure I have the right brand. I don't even know where this came from. I wonder if I got someone's other delivery. I'm gonna have to do some research on this. Okay, never mind. Let me go. Sorry for the confusion. That's not even the right brand. Let me go look in here real quick. So I'm wondering if I'm supposed to get a different. I was wondering if I was supposed to get a different dress because it's not even the right brand. So we are going to skip this dress. I wonder if I accidentally got shipped the wrong one. That's okay. So going back to Kristen's question, yes, this is stretchy in the back here. So I think all of these like floral dresses usually have that stretchy smocked detail. So my apologies. I don't have this one here, but we have it in the carousel because it is on deal of the day. I'm wondering if I got delivered the wrong dress. So anyways, let's move on to this little pink dress. So if you guys remember, back earlier in the spring, I had a very similar dress. I actually still have it here on the rack. So this reminded me very, very similar style. We had this one where it tied in the back, but for those of you who don't want to show that much skin, this one very similar, tank top style dress, but we don't have that tie back. It's also got the A-line a little fuller. It's also like a thicker material too. The material on this one is not on deal. This one is $33.99. One of the ones that is not on a deal today. Let's see here. Let's go back to the stream. My apologies for the confusion, you guys. I feel bad about that. This one is cotton. So cotton polyester blend, I can kind of tell. So it's not 100% cotton, it's a cotton poly blend, but it's like a thicker material, super nice. So let's give this a try, a little shorter, $33.99. I wanted to double check too. Does this one have any discounts on it? It is a 30-day low price at $33.99. So even though you don't see a discount, it is the lowest price in 30 days on this one. So let's go ahead and try it on. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. So for those of you who don't always want a midi or maxi dress, we have this option. We'll say the straps are not adjustable. I wish they kind of were. They look like in the back, because I do feel like they could be a little bit adjusted on me. I feel like it's a little low. I'd like them a little tighter. So just to keep that in mind. Maybe if I fill this out a little bit more on top, that wouldn't be a problem. But I feel like you can also hide your bra straps pretty easily. If you want them more secure, just use a piece of fashion tape. We have the seams here, zipper on the side. As you can see, it is pretty fitted in the front. Then you have these little pretty pleats on the side. No lining, but it is like, feels like there, I guess there is. It feels like there is. I need to. There is. It's short though. Pockets. And kind of full. Is that Jessie? I see Jessie as hey everyone. Hey Drew. How's it going? I see Drew today. So really cute, a little bit longer in the back, just above the knees, thicker material, and this one is nice. We're having all kinds of problems over here today. All kinds of problems. Missing dresses, dropping things. Hey, I guess that's what happens when you are live. So $33.99 for that dress. Okay, let's switch to our office wear. So I have two office dresses. If you tuned in and you've been watching my streams, you know that Grace Karen is the sister mother brand of Belle Poque and Kate Kasin. So over the weekend, I shared a bunch of like workwear office style dresses that I steamed this and I could have done a better job. Office style dresses I'm gonna wear to kick off the school year because I'm a school administrator. It's been really busy the last couple days. I'm working tomorrow and I'm off for 4 days again, so I'm kind of glad for that because the days have been busy. But also I've been taking a lot of like time off, so I also feel like that's why my days have been busier than normal. But I'm already planning my like back to school wardrobe for all of our kickoff events because we have like orientation, we have convocation, open houses, kickoff meetings, symposium, leadership retreats. So I'm already planning all my dresses. So I picked up a bunch of these. And so this is our next one. This is a nice sheath dress from Belle Poque, also on deal for $44.99. Isn't it cute? I know. I love when she gets a little bruiser. I just thought it was just like an innocent, like cute little show, right? Like kind of nice. Just, we all like stuff like that. So I have not tried that one. I don't know if I'd want it suction. I feel like that would I feel like that could be dangerous, maybe. I don't know. All right, let's try this on.
Foot don't know the pedal, only know the fast lane. Yeah, I'm pushing heavy metal. Started from the bottom, now the view is panoramic. They are watching me ascend, it's making them panic. See you in the rear view, getting smaller by the second. While you counting sheep, I'm out here counting up my blessings and my checks. Yeah, that's a fact. Once I leave the station, ain't no coming back. Hear that engine screaming, that's the sound of my success. They told me take it easy, I just smiled and said, then I floored it, ignored it.
Okay.
Can't stop this momentum, red lights turning green for me. I guess I really own them. Got my foot on the gas, yeah. No.
Yeah. Well, Drew, I see Drew. Drew came up for me. Jessie, you were Jessie, but now you're hey everyone. All right, so here's this dress. So pretty. Again, a nice style that I feel like still appropriate for the office setting. This is also great too. As weather cools down, easily pop a blazer on over it. This one zips up in the back, also a little bit more fitted, but in nice length. Hits below the knee, easy to wear heels, also lining. Stretchy. Really like this like teal color. If you want to, you could always add a belt if you want to too, to kind of break it up. Sometimes depending on your height, when you wear like the below the knee midi length, it can just kind of look like a long tube. So like sometimes you need to break that up just to kind of give you proportions. But $44.99, a bunch of different colors are available. I decided to not do black or wine because I feel like I get a lot of those colors for fall, and I didn't really want to do the light blue or the light pink or the white. So I went with the blue green on this one. So since we've been talking so much about materials lately, I did a little bit of research yesterday on like cotton. We were talking about lyocell. We were talking about viscose the other day, and then we were talking about cotton. And then I was like, okay, really, let's look at polyester, right? So, really when I did my research, and I know some people want more natural fabrics as opposed to anything that's like manufactured, synthetic. So I know there's a big difference there. But if you're just looking at like quality or feel like so many people are automatically like turned off by polyester, which I understand that because I've had some bad polyester. But in my research, there is like hierarchies of high quality polyester versus low quality polyester. And if you get a high quality polyester like this dress, it could feel better than even some of the natural materials. So that's why like sometimes I'm like, oh, it feels so good. And then when somebody asks me what the material is and I say polyester, I feel like that is just, people are just automatically turned off by that. But I feel like sometimes like I don't even notice difference. Like I feel like it's fine. I feel like this has like a really nice feel to it. It's soft, it feels professional. Reminds me of like the suiting office wear that I've worn for years from other retailers. So just some thoughts on that. You could do a silver and turquoise belt with this one very, very easily. You could do like a little skinny one, just something small. You can do like a bigger buckle, whatever you want. You can do a lot with the accessory. Have fun. You could add like one of your, let's say I wore this today, but you could add one of your chunky little necklaces. If you want something a little bit more subdued, you can do like your layering necklaces with this as well. So I mean, have fun. This is a type of dress that is like a blank canvas. Hey JO, I miss JH. Hey JH, I like the blue green too. Your little comment got lost. We have Happy Camper following. Hey Happy Camper, thanks for the follow. All right, last office dress that I picked out. We would have had an extra dress to try on, but I feel like I think I got the wrong dress. I'm wondering almost too, I think it might have even been in a Belle Poque package. I'm wondering if it was like a return and somebody put it in the wrong bag and they got restocked over there. That's what I'm starting to think what happened, because it was with all my stuff and I did not order it or get it. So my apologies. Anyway, here's a short sleeve option. Another great little office option. This one is $29.13, 5% off. So it's not on deal today, but it is under $30. And if you compare it to the Sheath dress, this is actually very similar as far as the material, the feel, and the fit, but it is less expensive. Have it in the navy blue. We also have Jake following. Hey Jake, thanks for the follow. So $29.13, let's try this on. This is nice if you're looking for something with sleeves and it zips up in the back. So don't go anywhere.
Let's go. This ride ain't got no reverse, foot don't know the pedal. Only know the fast lane, yeah, I'm pushing heavy metal. Started from the bottom, now the view is panoramic. They all watching me ascend, it's making them panic. See you in the rear view, getting smaller by the second. Why you counting sheep? I'm out here counting up my blessings and my checks. Yeah, that's a fact. Once I leave the station, ain't no coming back. Hear that engine screaming, that's the sound of my success. They told me take it easy, I just smiled and said, then I floored it, ignored it. You can't stop this momentum, red lights turning green for me. I guess I really own them. Got my foot on the gas, yeah, no brakes. 100 on the dash, yeah, no brakes. Moving way too fast, making them shake. I'm built to last, I got no brakes. Foot on the gas, yeah, no brakes. Living in the flesh, yeah, no brakes. If you ain't first, you're in last place. It's a money race, I got no brakes. You stuck in traffic, I own a whole damn lane. private jet for the weekend just to dodge a rain. Dripping in designer diamonds dancing on my collar. If you talking about a problem, I just throw another dollar. Niggas ain't shit, that's why I'm married to the hustle. Put me in the game.
Okay, so I think I have mixed feelings on how I feel like this fits. So what I was looking to make sure I put it on the right way. So just a word of caution. We'll say it's like I got a super high neck and I feel like it's a little big under here. Like it's not the most comfortable on the top. And then you have like this low back here. And I'm like, do I have it completely? Okay, hold on. I gotta, maybe that's why I gotta zip it up. Just a little bit more. Cause you got like this V back here. So it doesn't go up all the way. I feel like I can zip it up a little bit more. That helped a little bit. But I think the high boat neck with the arms and the low back, I will say, maybe not my favorite dress. But let's take a look at the whole thing. Because I feel like it's kind of a little tight across there. Always honesty, right? Always honesty. But it's got the really nice suiting material. You can always take a chance. It's going to fit everybody's body differently. Hits below the knee a little bit longer in the back. I know it does look backward, but it's not. And I feel like the back of it would be too low to wear in the front. Because I was wondering maybe I should do it in the front. But yeah, I don't know if it's my favorite dress. But 2913, this one might not get put on rotation for back to school. So, anyways, all right. Oh, you know, I think that's what happens, Cindy. Like, I do think that's what happens when people are restocking returns, like, and people are putting things back, like if it's not labeled correctly or it just has a UPC and they don't know it's the wrong bag, it ends up getting restocked somewhere else. I think that's what happens if they're returning multiple clothing. I think that's what ended up happening. Yeah. I would say it's tight around the bust. It's more tight under the arms. And I feel like it's like weird. It's just like a weird feeling with the boat neck and then the underarms underneath. So believe me, last thing that I want to do, I mean, everybody's going to get something like, I might love it. You try it on, doesn't fit you. The last thing I really ever want anybody to do is ever like really, really hate what they get. Like you might love it and then you're just like, this doesn't fit me. Like I get that, but yeah. All right. I think we have just 4 more things. So what I think we're going to do, let me make sure I have the right one with this too, because mine looks a little bit different. Double check. Yeah, this is it. Okay. All right, so we're going to do this off the shoulder top, and I am going to pair it with the yellow skirt. Just because that's what's going to work. It's probably not how I would style it, but we have this cute little top, $14.99. Already a good deal. We have a lot of stuff on deal. This is like this little one shoulder asymmetrical top, but we do have this cute little lace panel here. And then I will say, we're going to try it on with this yellow maxi skirt, which I will say is beautiful. I had to get it in the yellow, even though it's July. Just thought it was so pretty. Look at this. These really tiny pleats are like a sheer chiffon overlay. And then we have lining underneath. Different colors are available, but the yellow just really caught my eye. So we are gonna style these two together. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Foot don't know the pedal, only know the fast lane. Yeah, I'm pushing heavy metal. Started from the bottom, now the view is panoramic. They all watching me and saying it's making them panic. See you in the rear view, getting smaller by the second. Why you counting sheep? I'm out here counting up my blessings and my checks. Yeah, that's a fact. Once I leave the station, ain't no coming back. Hear that engine screaming, that's the sound of my success. They told me take it easy, I just smiled and said, then I floored it, ignored it. You can't stop this momentum, red lights turning green for me. I guess I really own them. Got my foot on the gas, yeah, no brakes. 100 on the dash, yeah, no brakes. Moving way too fast, making them shake. I'm built to last, I got no brakes. Foot on the
Okay.
gas, yeah, no brakes. Living in the flesh, yeah.
So this top is cute. I would definitely wear this with jeans. It is off the shoulder, like asymmetrical, and you can kind of really honestly go either way. And if you want to, I feel like you can even do like a little bit of a cowl neck with it, because you have like the sheer panel. So you can do wear it as cowl neck. You can also do a little asymmetrical off the shoulder. We have it tucked in, but I think it would be cute with jeans. $14.99, normally $22.99. It is discounted today. And a bunch of different colors available. I just kind of thought like the black would be really good. And then you can always like look at the pictures, because they kind of show some of them have like a really, like they have a really severe one shoulder. Others are a little bit just slightly off. So check the different styles on the product page. And then this is our number one clicked product right now, is the skirt. Also comes in different colors. Only $24.99. I think that's a really great price given how beautiful this is. So here's the length right at my ankles, me being 5'5". You can also see like that sheer panel that you're getting underneath. Not the sheer panel, but that sheer like area below the lining, which is really nice. And then you can see here's your yellow lining. It's got the really, really, really tiny pleats here. Trying to hold it up so you guys can see. Really, really tiny pleats, elastic waist. So pretty. It would be cute, Laura. Laura's saying this little black top, if you guys got the Grace Karen black pleated skirt. I mean, honestly, the black would go with other colors too. I don't know if it's my favorite with the yellow, but I feel like it's gonna go better with the yellow than the brown. But yeah, you could do a lot with this little pleated black skirt. A lot of you have got like purple, any color. Also, like I feel like it could give like cute Halloween vibes too, like this with like the purple pleated skirt. I feel like that could be really cute. We have Carol here. Hey, Carol. Welcome to the show. So glad you made it on. So yeah, the maxi skirt, number one clicked product. All right, last outfit change. So those of you who just got here, no promo codes, just deals and discounts today. We did try everything on mostly. I do have one mismatched item, but that's okay. The deal is still there for you to shop. But if you want to see something, let me know. So I guess, you know what, Carol, you're right. We could try it out. We could try the blue on with yellow. I was going to do the blue with the brown. But if you guys want to see it with the yellow, because blue and yellow are really pretty together, we could definitely do that too. So we'll do that, and then we'll put the brown skirt on. Thank you. I always love the suggestions. So again, this is like I didn't steam this one because I feel like it's stretchy enough that the wrinkles are going to come out. But it's got like the really tiny rib knit with the mock neck and the short sleeves. So again, cute August, September look. We'll see what it looks like on. Could be cute with jeans. But I do like the idea with the yellow. So let's check it out. Only $14.99 for this too, which is discounted from the $19.99 price. This is the Klein blue is what I have. And we have a total of 9 different colors, sizes small to 2X. So let's check it out. Blue and yellow. Blue and yellow is a good combo. It's kind of like the lemons and the blue French stripe. So, all right, let's check it out. Okay, so I will say this is super soft. Oh, I can't see myself here. I had the browser up and I'm like, where am I? Okay, so you have the mock neck. Ooh, I think this is cute. I think this could be really cute for work. I was afraid it was going to be like too tight, but it's not like so tight where it's terrible. It's super stretchy rib knit. I feel like this can be really professional. I didn't tuck it in at first, but it's kind of like, you know, a bodysuit, but not a bodysuit. Not too long, looks good. Tucked in, untucked, the Klein blue. So pretty. And then, you know me, does look really pretty with the blue. Instant outfit. Instant outfit. What would I do? without my fashionista fam here. Instant outfits, so pretty. I mean, here you go. You got a outfit put together. What is it? 15 and 25. So the two of these together, $40 for an entire outfit. And I feel like you could do church. You can do a lot of different things with this look. And it is kind of ribbed on top, Laura. It is. If you can see, it's got the really, really tiny rib knit, and it's super stretchy. But there's like some really nice drape here. And I really feel like it kind of like, because this is the bra that I always feel like if you're going to see a line, you're going to see a line, and you don't even really see the line in this one. So this is a good top. And what is the material on this one? Let's see. So material on the top is viscose. So it's a nice material, viscose, a little bit more breathable. I feel like our brands are doing a lot better with some of their materials and blends. And even though this yellow skirt is polyester, I feel like this is super chiffon, sheer detail. Like we were talking about the different types of polyester. This is going to be a nicer blend that you're not even really going to realize it is. All right, and our skirt is a #1 clicked product when we come to recap. You know what? I think it will, because you know what I was originally going to do? Because I was thinking, if you caught our Western looks, I did a lot of blue with brown. So before Carol talked about the yellow, which I wanted to see what it looked like, I was going to just pair it with this brown skirt. So that's what we're going to do. So let's see what it looks like. And I picked this out. So this is different than the other skirt we shared. I've shared a bunch of skirts from Kasin this year. We've had the pattern ones. We've had the eyelet ones. I had a black one, very similar to this, but it really didn't have the drawstring. So this has a drawstring. It's got 2 layers. It's kind of crinkly. This is, let me just double check to make sure it is a skirt. It is a skirt because we got the shorts underneath. $28.49 for this one. Bunch of different colors, but I was thinking fall transition. I felt like this could be really cute with a lot of like different looks for fall. And this one is also a viscose and polyamide blend. So let's check it out with the blue. And Laura says, I saw that there. I love that it's a skirt. I do too. Give me all the skirts because I feel like it allows me to wear the shorter skirts. But I have that like security. Like it's always like sitting in the car, sitting down at a booth at a restaurant, and you sit down and your skirt's short and like you can feel your underwear hit the booth. I mean, it's a real thing, you guys. So like, that's why it's like I love short skirts, but if they don't have the length or the shorts underneath, definitely don't want that, right? So here we go. And look at it. It is short. It's going to give you that shorter skirt feel also, though you got a little bit of the length in the back. You're going to sit down. You got the built-in shorts completely underneath, but you're not going to see anything. Elastic waist with the drawstring. Yes, and a windy day. I mean, I wear a lot of dresses. There's a couple times I even wore longer dresses, but they were kind of like fluttery, and I'm at work and I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah, this is really nice. And you got the 2-tier layer viscose blend. So different colors are available. I do kind of like the brown though for fall, early fall, August, September. I feel like you could potentially wear this with like some cute cowboy boots, brown boots, and kind of get the fall vibes. Cause like, you know, you go to a pumpkin patch in September and it's still really warm. So this could be really cute. So $28.49 for that one. All right, so we did try on everything. Just our small little roundup of Belle Poque and Kasin finds for July. I am anticipating, you guys, though, from our major brands, it's going to really start hitting hard with fall stuff next month. So I was lucky. I felt like we had a lot of nice pieces that were still like summer friendly, but could easily transition to the cooler days. But it's gonna come. It's gonna come eventually. But we still have plenty of time for summer. But like a top like this, perfect for September, because you got the little higher mock neck, you still got the sleeves. It's so cute. So before we go, if you guys have questions, you want to see something that you missed, if you came on a little late, let me know. If you also want to put your guesses for the top 3 in the chat, let me know. I am planning on being on tomorrow after my workout. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not really quite sure what I'm gonna do. I think we might do, because we did deals on Monday with HOCO too, but I might round up some deals from other brands that I didn't get to share. I'm hoping Friday, weather permitting. I'm off on Friday, so I'm thinking I might do some things in the yard. We might just do like our mid-year or midsummer garden update, just to kind of show you some of the different things that I've done. And then this weekend, I know for sure we're gonna do 2 fashion streams. I still have some new arrivals in that I haven't shared yet from like more Sheath, Doku 2 finds, Wenrine brands. And I think I'm gonna split them up to like ones that are like still super summery. And then I have ones that are more like, I don't know, maybe we'll even do 3. Super summery. I also have some like cute back to school like teacher educator outfits, and then I have like fall transition knits, so like they're short sleeve knit sweater material that are kind of nice for those transitional days. So we might end up doing that stream this weekend too. So that's kind of what I have in store. I know a lot of people talking back to school also too. I know we've done a lot of Western, a lot of country, but like I've just seen so many Ella Langley outfits lately that I just absolutely love. So I was thinking about doing, because her style is also very different. She's like a country Stevie Nicks. So I was like, that could be a really fun stream to do. So we might be doing that as well. So that's kind of what we have in store. So we'll be on, I'm hoping Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I think. So stay tuned for all of those. Even again, subject to change, but guesses, and questions, put them down in the chat. Okay, Laura's got her guesses. The skirt, the yellow skirt, and the blue floral dress. All right, I'm gonna scroll through here and see. Okay. We do have a top 3. Drew's guessing the floral midi, the pink dress, and what I am wearing. All right, so we do have a clear top 3. So coming in at number 3 is this blue floral dress, which I think this is the one that Laura was talking about. But this comes in different prints. I kind of got this in this like tropical print. It's kind of nice because it's not like super corset style. It's a little bit higher in the front. You got the stretchy smocked back, the zipper on the side. And I will say too, so this is the little adjustable button straps there, thicker straps, pockets, and lined. So lots of pretty prints. Check that out for number 3. Then coming in at number 2, no surprise, the yellow maxi skirt, which was beautiful. I will have to say, I think the color just did it for me. There are other colors available, but you know, the butter yellow was the trending color the last 2 spring and summer, and it's only under $25. And I will say, this feels so much more expensive. Like the quality when you take it out, like I just feel like I went to my favorite store and they wrapped it up really nice in tissue paper and put it in a pretty little paper bag, handled shopping bag, and I'm walking out of the store. That's like how good this feels, in my opinion, with this skirt. So pretty. That probably would have been when I went shopping with my mom back in the day. That would have been a skirt that we would have gone home with. So that was number 2. And then coming in number 1 was the skirt. The skirt viscose blend. Also too, we have like, I feel like we've had a lot of like breathable fabrics, cotton, viscose, lots of different things, with the built-in shorts, elastic waist, so cute. You can do cowboy boots as a good country concert, boho, sandals, all different types of things. Great for now and to fall, depending on the color that you get. This was number 1. So Laura always goes with what she likes, and I will say Laura's really got a good eye and taste for things. So that was number 3. Great job, Laura. And I think Drew guessed the floral midi, and he guessed what I'm wearing, which was the skirt. So that was a very, 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 very close one. So hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay tuned to my Fashionista Fam Updates channel. Hoping to catch up here on Instagram with some things. We did post our cute little L outfits from our stream on Instagram today, so make sure you check it out. Drew got 2. Yes, you got 2. You are Cleveland Fashionista Junior, and we live in Northeast Ohio, so great minds, great minds think alike. So, all right, you guys, we will see you hopefully tomorrow, if not Friday, sometime soon. So, thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. Have a great night. Bye, everybody. Bye, Gage.